Knee pain is not an unfamiliar thing to you. Many a times you could have experienced knee pain. For some people, knee pain is just a regular thing that comes on and off. In today's video, I'm going to share with you some of the ways with which you can keep your knee pain under control, which means the preventive steps of knee pain. So what are these? Let's get started. The first step is shred your extra pounds. Overweight or obesity is one of the major reasons that could lead to experience of knee pain. Since extra weight that we carry in our body totally puts much more load on the knee joint and thus damaging the structures in the knee, at the same time it's leading to some major issues like osteoarthritis. So if you want to prevent the degenerative changes in the knee joint and also prevent the knee pain that you experience on and off, make sure to work towards reducing your weight. Tip number 2 is strengthen the weak muscles and stretch the tight muscles. When it comes to knee joint, the thigh muscles, which again have two groups of muscles, the front thigh muscle, which is also called as the quadricep muscle, and the back thigh muscle, which is called as the hamstring muscle. Both these group of muscles are responsible for knee movement. The front thigh muscles tend to get weaker, which is responsible for keeping our knee straight or erect. At the same time, the back thigh muscles, which are hamstring muscles, are responsible for knee bending. Mostly, the hamstring group of muscle tends to get more tighter and the quadricep group of muscle tends to get more weaker. It's very important with the help of regular exercises, you can maintain a good amount of strength and flexibility for both this group of muscles. Hence, make sure if you are working out or as if you are doing any sort of exercises, you keep and focus on strengthening and stretching of your quadriceps as well as hamstring muscles. And while doing these exercises, don't forget to work towards your calf muscles as well, because calf muscles also tend to get weak and are somewhere attached in the knee as well. Coming to the third point, and that is stay away from sedentary lifestyle and give a very big high five to a physical activity. Physical activity that you love, that you enjoy doing, helps you to keep your knee active. Any kind of physical activity, be it brisk walk, jogging, be it running, or else gym-based exercises, Zumba, yoga, Pilates, whatever it is. But make sure to stay physically active, because physical activity, which will help you to keep your weight under control, at the same time will keep your knee more stronger because you are pumping your knee muscles and knee joint regularly. But make sure you do these exercises in a safe way. Hence, the role of a good trainer is very important. Make sure you do all the physical activities that you want to incorporate in your daily lifestyle under the supervision of a well knowledgeable instructor. Moving to the next point, avoid rotation of hip and knee. Many people have this habit of suddenly turning while walking or else just doing some activity. This sudden turn or twist leads to unnecessary rotation of hip and knee joint, which puts a lot of strain on the ligaments around the knee joint and puts a person at a higher risk of development of ligament injuries. Hence, it's very important whenever you are trying to turn, make sure you turn in a gentle way. Don't just suddenly rotate your knee and hips, rather turn your entire body. This is much more safer technique to do. So being little careful is one of the best way to prevent knee injuries. Fifth point is beware while stepping up and climbing down. This is the activity where we tend to make this mistake of missing a step. This is a very common thing due to which we can slip off, fall, leading to ligaments or else muscle strain. Hence, it's important that you be little careful while doing any of these exercises or else an activity. And again, don't forget about the footwear. Footwear is a very important thing that helps to maintain good quality or else good amount of grip of the ground and thus helps prevention of fall. Tip 6 is cross train. Cross training is a very important activity. Mostly people have this habit of focusing on one group of muscles and strengthening and focusing on another group of muscles and stretching. But whenever both these movements are done simultaneously, that helps in prevention of repeated strain injury and thus helps in prevention of knee pain. Seventh point is to brace your knee joint well. Giving additional support to your knee joint helps in prevention of trauma that can happen in some day-to-day activity. This should be done especially when you are doing some physical activity which is strenuous, like walking, playing a sport, and even sometimes jogging or running. And the last point is, again, always use ice pack. I've seen many people making this mistake whenever they have knee injuries or knee pain, especially which is ache related, they tend to apply hot fermentation. But remember, hot fermentation is helpful in chronic scenarios, in long-standing pains like in osteoarthritis. But whenever you are having knee injury, it's very helpful to apply ice pack. Hence, it's important to keep an ice pack always handy in your fridge. Ice pack helps in reducing inflammation, helps in reducing the swelling, and thus helps in reducing the pain. So friends, these were some of the tips that can help you out in preventing knee pain. I hope you found this information helpful. If yes, make sure to hit that like button. Share this video with your friends and family members and do not forget to subscribe. On that note, I will see you in another video. Thank you.